return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense.
All right. We're back, baby.
Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road?
Like
bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Stupid move by me.
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football
Cody,
even
I don't
if
know what
you
that
know
means.
it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy
that's aggressive.
as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And the Wildcats look to keep this drive humming. Now he's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
A 1st down for the offense.
Right, let's go do something with the turnover ball.
The give out of the gun. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He wants it.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Yeah, I would have been that
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this one.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Quick strike complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Didn't even have
That's
time
a
to
great
find
job.
the
You know,
laces,
third and
dude.
short.
Just give me the rock and let me fucking rip it.
He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Matthews.
Well, my right stick is totally suspect.
Brings up second down.
Here on second down. Let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw. Dances away to buy time.
That's a
on
pick.
the move, he fires. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
You know, it can be tough to throw slant routes, especially into zone coverage. The timing has got to be so precise and perfect. Trying to fit it in that window. We weren't able to do it on that one.
Elite. Just on the way. Oh, that
Went
is
up top
a
on
gift.
second down.
I
That
should
leaves him
100%
needing a
pick.
yard here on third down. They'll try to run for it. Finds a crease at the 20.
Not working. That's crazy.
And he got enough for the first
fucking
down, but
annoying.
somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
You've got to be loving what
hip
you're seeing
stick
from your
upside
offense
his
here
head.
on
You
the
think you are,
opening
Reese?
drive of this game. They're in a really nice
Backing on
rhythm.
that.
They've
Figured
got
it out.
real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Using the quick
hands.
game. They make the stop, trying
Good
to pick up
hands.
just
Going
a
down,
little
getting
bit
it.
of time to get to that first down marker.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these
Water
guys
bugs.
because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Got it behind the line. It's Webb. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to sneak it.
Oh, get down. Get the fuck
And
down,
the
dude.
balls get it past the sticks.
Jeez, bro.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Just got to get to that pylon.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Kick.
And a
that's
really nice job understanding.
we're gonna do
I
it.
got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him.
great
And
route.
he catches it,
Settle
gets
down
2
in the
feet in bounds.
big open
in
zone
the end
there.
zone. Touchdown.
Love to see it.
And the extra point is good,
Get
and
off
it's
my
7-0.
boy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra
We're not
15
booming it through
yards
the
on
end
the
zone,
penalty.
baby. Kicking it to the 2-yard line.
And he takes this from inside the... And he
my
loses
God.
the ball deep
Let's
in his
go.
own end.
Let's go.
Defense falls on the ball. Go to the
That's how we
turnover.
play the game.
Hey, as a
That's why you
return
don't
guy,
kick it
you
out the
know
back
that
of the
you're
end
gonna get
zone.
popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball
Fire me
security.
up. Fire the people up.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a first and goal. They want to throw it. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always
better.
seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt
Yeah,
about
it's a
it. It's
bubble.
this area
Bubble's
that field
bullshit.
Grease
We
where
don't
your
win that way.
execution really
We'll
has to
earn
be
it.
great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller
Big 83,
and they
dude, tell you
close a
what.
lot quicker. So you
Guy's
really
an
have to
absolute
be on the
problem.
same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply didn't.
Oh, man, just getting 3 points off that turnover would have been huge. That is so bad by me. Any semi-competent football player is going to settle
We'll
that
start
right
the
down in
quarter
front of the
offense,
defender,
about to
not right
snap it
behind
on
it.
second down.
Area for improvement to the devs at EA. I'm here to help you guys. But it's fine. It's fine. Bend don't break D.
From the gun, the running back has it. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down.
Coming up, 4th down.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to
His
get it.
ass. Thank you.
How about that defense
Give
rising
us the
up
rock
and
back.
stopping him short on 4th down?
Volunteer
Aggressive.
defense
You
just
wanna
got
be
better,
aggressive, you
gentlemen.
wanna take chances, and you
It's
tell your
all
team
about the
all week,
recruiting
you
and
come out
development
get an
in
opportunity
the college
first
game.
half
It's
to go
all
for it
about
on
the
4th
recruiting
down.
and
You-
development, and
You
that's
shot
what
your
we
shot.
do well
Problem
here
is, now
at the
you put
University
your
of Tennessee.
defense in a bad situation.
You gotta have
early in this
volunteer
game
spirit.
where you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Looking for room. It's Sampson. They
know,
make
we
the
can
stop,
just
but you
fucking
can't
block
give up
some
4
interior
yards a
linemen,
chunk
we'll
on
be
the ground
freaking
down in
rolling
this
here.
area of the field. It's at the
Golly, they go to
18.
Kentucky.
Their
This is
performance
football,
in
not
SEC
basketball.
play last year was forgettable. They'd love to
Golly.
make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this
Get on
program
block.
all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Paul. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago, they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
They need a conversion on 3rd and 3 to make the most of that great starting field position. They'll try to get it through the air. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short in college football
pretend like
today,
we
you
took
see
a field
so
goal
much
on
more
that,
pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in the back pocket.
They'll send out the kicker here.
There it is.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even
Keep my
bigger.
kicker swag, by
We
the way.
check in
Y'all see
with
that?
Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college
elite.
football, we've got
Very
eyes on
elite.
it.
He's
Check
running a
this
dark
out.
visor.
Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over Utah State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for
Pick,
the
you ready?
update on
Pick.
that one, Kevin.
Call
Let
it.
us know when it goes final.
Show him blitz. He's panicking, he's stressed.
They'll
Backing
crank
everyone
up
up in
this
the
drive
coverage.
with the pass.
Oh, yeah.
Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to
doing,
hit him
bro?
with a big one on 1st down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Throws it in. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets him to the 49-yard line.
Wow,
The guy would be missing his head.
finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game
He
is
left
third
that
down
receiver
conversion
out
percentage.
too dry.
If you're a great third down team,
wow.
it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Right down the middle.
Oh, my God. I baited him into it and just couldn't pull it off.
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more. Get the guy on the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Jeez.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Besides the catch by the guy who got absolutely eviscerated right as the ball got there.
What you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind. But you also try to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here.
We're going to get some push up front here.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. Moving the football.
Me off sometimes.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30.
God, it just drives me fucking batty.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Quickly to the tight end. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Defense is working. Need a couple. Is not good.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Using his feet to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, ooh, if you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit,
The
forced him
offensive
to hold
lineman
on
giving
to
the
the football,
QB shit
and that allowed
about
the pass
missing a
rush to
block.
get
That was
home.
crazy. Did y'all see that?
Now facing a third
That tech
and
was like,
long.
bro, you're a bitch, bro.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
God bless.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled
Oh my God, I was
taking all
picking
these
that. Look at that duck.
50-50
This
shots
quarterback
against man
is
coverage.
sus.
I
Freshman,
don't
true
know,
freshman,
though, if they want to keep
rattled.
testing that defensive back.
Absolutely
He has
rattled
been
right
on
now.
fire.
Kentucky will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Oh, what a kick.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of
All
bounds.
right. 3 timeouts, minute 20. We got to get some points here.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they
Oh my
got to
God,
be able to
I dropped
regain
that.
that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning.
I want to work the
You've got
team
the
too,
football
coach,
back.
but
Now put
this
a nice
game
drive
is
together and
forsaken.
execute.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Get over the
Throws
top.
for the tight end. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living
That was
dangerously
lucky.
now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good at his decision.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Got it, looking for a first.
Bad ball.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your routes past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Going up top on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle.
That was aggressive.
And that ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
QB never
trying to
saw
hand
the
me this football
defender.
game,
He's
and I don't
staring
wanna-
his receiver down, telegraphing his
do
throw, and
anything
the
with it.
DB jumped all over that.
10 points, getting the ball at half would be huge.
The offense lining up for a
Let's get
first
a
down
field
play.
goal out of it.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Volunteers in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to.
late.
And as a result,
I mean,
that's now his
just couldn't have
second
been later.
throw in this game.
Terrible.
Looking for space, it's Patterson. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Man, at least
That's
6
gonna
points
wrap
on
up
the table
first
right
half.
there.
Here now
At
we
least.
join Kevin with the halftime update.
It's just
Kentucky will put it deep to get the second half underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Alright, this defense is gonna start getting tired, bro. My line needs to show up.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here.
If I was a receiver coach, I'd be losing my mind. This kid's from
Couldn't
Kentucky
find his
just
man
manned me
last
up,
time.
like,
Now they'll
and
have to
abusing
convert
me.
3rd and 4.
Absolutely abusing me.
Wants to throw. It's Iamaleava. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Defense did a great job
remotely
short
close
of
to
the
me.
opponent's side of the field. They're expecting
83 is doing sleds.
everybody. They
Oh
dug
my
their heel
God.
on the ground. They're able to break up the ball, force the incompletion.
Zero
4th
consistency.
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner is
Fucking
stopped.
come on, dude. It makes me so grumpy. Makes me grumpy and
Kentucky
pissy.
has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to
Bouncing
get
every
things going,
single
David.
fucking round.
And to quote the great philosopher
There's
of
nothing
these
going
days,
on here. Should
this
not
is
be hard to
very
stop.
ungood. Just
oh my
nothing
God,
working
just
for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the
my
plays look
God.
good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
It's not hard. He's going to bounce it outside to the right.
From the gun,
Oh my God, look at the hole.
again,
Unless
looking
there's a
for
fucking
room.
the Red Sea part
And he
in the middle.
earns a first down, and boy, did he
I'm
earn
telling
it
you, this
after
game just
taking that
decides.
lift.
I'm
But
going to
David,
fuck
how
one of these
demoralizing
teams,
does it
and
have
let's
to
see
be
if they can survive, dude.
You know they're going to run it. Everyone in the
Normally
stadium
goes
knows
in my
they're going to run
favor,
it,
so
and
I don't
still,
mind it as
you
much.
cannot stop it.
There's
the fuck is
nothing
my middle
more
linebacker? Are
demoralizing
you
as a
kidding me?
defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that
Thought you were
guy's
gonna
going to
pick
come off and
six.
smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to
lose
start
them.
committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Counterplay, just like
Able to pick
domination
his
by
way
their
forward for a
offensive and
decent
defensive
game
line right
before
now
the
is
defense gets him down.
Unbelievable.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side.
I just don't
ran
get it,
the
dude.
football,
I
had
just
some
don't get it.
success.
What's the
What do they
point of
do in the second
recruiting a
half?
team if it
Boost
just
the guys,
doesn't
run
matter?
the
It just
counter
feels
the
like
other
it
direction
doesn't matter.
to keep the defense off balance.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man to the left. They just gashed the defense on that one. They've got it down to the 23. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs.
Feels like the game is just
And I like
lose
the matchups outside
Nothing I
like
can do.
this. Guys that
Not
I
throw
know
picks
will win
probably
right
would
away.
help.
3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock, he
Unbelievable,
gets the
dude.
first down.
God, this is a crack of shit. Just fucking hurts me,
Operating in the red
dude.
zone
Any
here on
defense
2nd
doesn't
down.
matter. Can't turn the ball over. That's what it comes down to. Can't turn the fucking ball over. He catches
The
out.
RPO,
That's
it's
when
complete.
a drop.
They make the stop, but not before he
Bullshit.
sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Did he give the running back a cat-like quickness? Because I don't know. I don't think so.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going to the right.
Oh my God,
looking
get
for a path to
downfield,
the
bro.
end
He's
zone.
bouncing it. He's doing this.
Touchdown, Kentucky.
Oh my God.
And that one will
My
give them
computer's
the
so
lead.
stupid.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing
Oh my
if they
God,
get down
that's
to
just
this
so
area of the
aggravating,
field,
bro.
he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Start playing outside.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Just
Two
wish there was
very
something
different
I could do
emotions
to tell the
inside the locker
defense,
rooms of
like,
these teams who did battle today.
same thing every time.
Vanderbilt opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits?
I just feel
It's
like
what
there's
happened
nothing I
today,
can do that's gonna
and
work.
the rest of college football should take notice.
I just picked the wrong play.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
Dude,
Holds and fires complete to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Why does he stop
How
his
nice is it in
feet?
this
Why would he
offense to
catch
have
it
your
like
best
that?
receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against
God, the amount of
linebackers,
running the
against
team's doing
safeties,
this
or nickel
week,
corners.
I can't
Nickel
even tell
corners
you.
are oftentimes the defense's
be
3rd best cornerback.
gonna be
This guy is
nightmare for
virtually
them.
uncoverable.
He makes the stop
That's
at
my
the
offensive
48.
line
That'll
has
be enough for a
decided to
first
show up
down
for
and a
the
pickup
game.
of 10.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll give it to him again. A
was fucking-
solid
that's a push
pickup
I'm
there
looking for
before the
up
defense
front.
is able to make the stop.
At the 45-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The inside handoff. Tackle is made after the first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bit.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So that they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson.
bro. Yeah, right.
Tackled, but he has a first
Kentucky's
down.
D-line is not doing me
All right,
like
guys, that's
that
not
on
a
every
home
fucking
run type
play.
play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
And that's a first down for the
Golly, I'm having to do the
They'll
absolute
snap it
most.
from the 26 on first down.
Oh my God, throw the fucking ball.
Grabbed behind the line.
So
It's Webb.
aggravating,
And
dude.
did they know
One,
that
why
one
the
was
fuck wouldn't he
coming?
block
They'll
that
knock him
guy?
down in the
Two,
backfield.
it's not throwing the ball.
And that
when I'm hitting the
linebacker's
fucking button,
athletic.
I'm
He
late on
can make
everything.
tackles
It's
in
fucking
space against
killing
very
me.
athletic dudes. That
Fucking
receiver's not an
killing me.
easy guy to bring down. That linebacker got him
my
there
God.
quick.
I'm having a fucking heart attack.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Here's the handoff.
Get up to the second level.
Knocked off his
51.
feet.
These are
it's
the
not
ones
your
in the stands
assignment.
where
I
you
need
get
some extra
moved.
from you right now,
If it doesn't
son.
work, why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Oh my God, he
Oh,
doesn't
they
catch
really
it.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th
That
down.
bullshit.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dialed up the
here,
pass
dude.
play. Quarterback was
Big
trying to
play
get
right
through his
here.
progressions. There was just
Fucking
simply
hell, bro.
nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball
I mean, he's
falls
blitzing
incomplete.
everybody, number
Now
one.
setting up a
Why that
big
guy's
decision
even covered
here.
is beyond me.
And the field goal unit will
God
stay put
almighty,
as the head
dude.
coach
This is just,
decides to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up. And
touchdown Volunteers! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Do you see how he's blowing through my blocking on the left?
Them up by a field goal.
Like, what is happening?
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
I swear, there's like a mechanic, and it goes my way 50% of the time. I just don't like it.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
And it's just like, we're going to make everything go against this squad. And you're just going to have to battle against it. And I can't stand it. Played like 135 games online. I'm telling you, something funky
Final
goes
play
on.
of the quarter coming. Off the RPO, complete.
What isn't an excuse for that is the picks on my side. Ain't nothing making me throw the ball to the defender. So that's on me.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground
My
on
middle
3rd.
linebacking has not been particularly good either.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And imagine the defense in this scenario, right? You're up by 1 possession. You need to get to the quarterback. You've got to affect him. You're going to blitz, or you're going to try to win one-on-one up front. They did it that time.
They stripped it out. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Whatever.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great
52.
job having some awareness.
Wow.
The
From
running
fucking
back
out of
coughed
nowhere.
it up, but
Elite
the teammates
precision.
there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
3rd and long, and he'll interception number 3 on the day. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Rod just
Turnover
being
margin
nice to me
always
today.
goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible.
I mean, holy hell, dude.
Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
6 down linemen. He's got 6 defenders in the box. Wow.
Caught in the backfield, it's White. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Blatantly high as hell. Let's get him with
From
a
the
draw play here.
30-yard line on
dude.
1st down.
That's why you're the offensive coordinator.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. He's got it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space, and it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. You see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown ball! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys,
Meanwhile, I played Miami Ohio. I got a pass for 600 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Florida
win by a last-second field goal.
Almost from wire
you tell me how that makes sense, EA.
And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
What are you doing, bro?
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. And as he throws, and it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
It's going to take this freshman a while to recover from this one, you know what I'm saying?
On the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
I was going to say, bro, if he carves me up just throwing ducks and shit all over the place, I just,
you know, you got the lead, you know they're going to be passing.
It's a lot for me to take
and
mentally.
you come after the quarterback, get the big hit, you get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding.
Oh, my God.
They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oh, my God. Just got to hold out a little longer for me there, fellas.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Don't even touch
the freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Where the fuck was the running back?
And the Volunteers send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Oh, gross.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. He wants to throw. He wants a big play here late. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Honestly, not, dude. If he's gonna come down and roll down all of his guys and fucking put 9 dudes in the box, I'm fucking throwing the rock. Oh, I wanted that go route the squirrel. I wanted it so bad. I wanted it more than anything in the world,
time
Ron.
in Tennessee. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
This is just a masterclass on
Second
how
down
fucked up a
coming
game
up.
of fucking college football 25.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there.
We are going
nice
for
individual
disrespect.
effort on the
Nothing
scramble.
else to
It
it.
took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Caught over the middle, it's White. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And quarterback's got to
Brod's guy
understand.
would've caught it.
I know you got your
Just saying.
favorites, and you're going to
No,
look
it
out
doesn't
there,
matter.
that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me. And,
But hey, you know, I got to score 85 touchdowns with my receiver if I want to get the Heisman Jobber in the league here, so.
Defense rolls up,
doing what I
keeping
gotta
its
do.
own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ready to try the point after.
Oh boy, that's a miss.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. He'll bring it out. It's White. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. And here we
Man,
go.
I mean, just
Final
two
play of
dudes
the
trying to
game
let
right
the
here.
other dude win at NCAA. That's what
Quarterback
this was
will
the whole
audible.
time. I don't want the ball, you take the ball. No, I don't want the ball, you take the ball. Not a lot to be proud of here.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got an open man.
He gets
Oh, and
score.
after the big gain, the ball's loose.
Pussy.
Defense just cradling that fumble and
All right.
securing it.
We'll take the
There's
dub
a
and move
long
on.
and storied
That was
history
lucky,
of great
lucky,
games
lucky.
between these two rivals, and
Lucky,
this
lucky.
chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
look up from the game, and I have 47 missed pings from my manager.